Hey guys, today I'm coming to you from my trailer. I have a Tiffany's Tell All question to answer, and this question comes from S. Hubel, I think. Hopefully I'm saying that right. It says, "Hi Tiffany, I've been watching your videos and your journey with Michaela for several years. After this particular video, I searched YouTube for videos on Miller-Dieker syndrome. All the kids do look very similar, in fact, look more like each other than their parents, and yes, whatever features the syndrome dictates, the end result is an extreme facial beauty. One little boy named Dylan, and despite being a little boy, could be Michaela's identical twin. Another little girl, coincidentally, also named Michaela, looks very much like a younger Michaela. Tiffany, you never mention any support groups or meetings with other parents of children with this disorder. Is this something you are not interested in? If not, would you mind explaining your reasoning? Also, I was curious if Michaela's rapid eye movement is seizure activity or just a result of her blindness. Thank you for your time. All my love, Susan." Well, thank you so much, Susan, for that comment. To answer your first question about support groups, we've always been offered in the past of support groups or getting in touch with families with children with lissencephaly, and we've just never really been interested. I'm just mainly focused on Michaela's life and her future ahead, and I want to make sure that I'm focusing on her. I feel like seeing someone else's journey would just, because there are older children with lissencephaly or adults with lissencephaly, and I know what that's going to be like. I have a vision in my head of what it's going to be like, and because lissencephaly is such a broad range of children and their disability, that not each one is anything alike. They're all different. And I feel like with Michaela, she's going to be different than any other kid that I would to be seeing, you know. So I think that's probably the reason why I've never done it. Also, I feel like I have such a great family support system that I don't feel like I need other families' support. That's definitely amazing if someone decides to do that and gets together with other families with the same or similar disabilities or disorders. I think that's great. It's just not something that I've ever been interested in. I've always been interested in just sharing our story and hoping that it'll help someone else. So, you know, I'd be interested in standing up in front of a crowd and telling our story, or like on YouTube, on our platform, I share our story. But I think that's pretty much what I would like. And also for Michaela, once again, she loves being on her couch. She's the most comfortable, and I think dragging her out of the house to go have a meeting with someone or some other kids just wouldn't be enjoyable for her, because she doesn't enjoy being in her chair. But I hope that answers that question. And then the other question was about her rapid eye movement, and that does have to do with her eye development, or her retina development, and you'll see her quick eye movement looking back and forth, looking from one way to the other, and that's just trying to process what she's looking at. So she may actually be looking here, but she has to look away and then look again to help focus on that better. And then also you will see a shake of the eye, and I can't remember what that's called. I'll try and find it and put it here. But if you also watch Molly Burke, I came across her, I don't know, probably a year ago. She's actually from Canada as well, Toronto, and she's completely blind, and she also has that. And a lot of people see her not being blind because she functions so well in her day-to-day life, but you can see her eyes where they do have that shake, and that is part of blindness. Not to say, and I wanted to mention, because this comment also meant to mention that, but Michaela is not blind. I don't even think she would be considered legally blind, because she can see, she does have vision, but yeah, her eyes are affected by her vision development? So I thought that was a great question. Thank you so much for the questions, Suzanne. And yeah, so I'm just in my trailer. I cleaned it all yesterday or the day before. It was really, really sunny out and nice, and I mopped, I swept, I wiped all the cupboards down and got it ready to go to the property. Dad brought his trailer back from the property, and we're going to be moving this hopefully within the next month or so. But I did remove the table that was here because I feel like if we're going to be living in this, Michaela's going to be on this couch, and then we're going to need a couch. And I bought a couple like dinner tables from Walmart, so I'm actually just going to try them out and see if I like them. Oh, kind of sucks. Damage. Oh, those are kind of low. I guess that's not gonna work because they seem too low. Okay, watch out, Dee. Yeah, way too low. I mean, it'll be okay, but I don't think I like them. It could be a little bit higher. And this one has a chip out of it, out of the bottom, which sucks, but oh well. So I guess those will be going back. I also want to get a rug for here that will fit, and it'll just kind of be a little bit more cozy. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.